What's up YouTube, it's Louis here. I hope you're all well. I found some time today to record an Elrond video and wow, I haven't looked at this chart since the last time I made a video for you guys, since I'm not in Elrond, and so annoying that we got that capitulation in the end. If you remember, I did call this descending triangle. I have not touched the chart, I have not looked at the chart. When we were last recording the video, we were over here at this support. I honestly believe that this could have been the bottom because it was, if I just get rid of this for now, just get rid of that for now. It was the 618, and that's what we called as our bottom target. And we can see we were pumping up from here but getting rejected, pumping up from here but getting rejected. We were calling up in this descending triangle. Now this has a 66% chance of actually going down, but it does have a 33% chance of going up, and that's quite big if you ask me, guys, because my perfect example is the Man City Real Madrid game. There was a 1% chance of Real Madrid winning with less than 5 minutes to go. 1% chance of winning, and who won? Real Madrid won. How? I have no idea, but there you go. They only needed a 1% chance probability of winning, and they still won. So this actually has a 33% chance of going up. So big chances. 33 times more than Real Madrid coming back against Man City. And still, unfortunately, it was not enough because we're in a bearish trend. We're creating lower lows and lower highs, and if we're creating bearish patterns in a bearish trend, it tends to go the direction it should. Now, if we saw bearish patterns in an uptrend, then they would not work. They would work in the short term, but of course we are in a downtrend because since here we've only been making lower highs and lower lows, lower highs, and now lower lows, as you can see. And we've met the technical target out of the descending triangle. I do remember saying, forget the descending triangle. If we're just looking at the fibs, once you lose the 618, you drop down to the 786. As simple as that. And from there, you need to bounce back above and reclaim this descending triangle if you do not want to go down further. Unfortunately, we did not bounce high enough to reclaim the level of 130, the 618, and unfortunately we rolled over, and now we're capitulating and we're losing the 786, which basically means as long as we are below the 786, we now have a target to the 1 fib level down at $53. So annoying, guys. But I do remember specifically saying at $450 or $440 up here, I did say sell, sell, sell. And of course, yes, it did go up another $100. Does it really matter when I'm saying get out the market? And then I said once we were down here, if this does not hold, we're going down to here. And I honestly thought we were coiling up in this beautiful double bottom, but of course it ended up being a descending triangle, which I did warn you guys about because we always prepare for both scenarios. When everyone's bullish, we always want to look at the bearish scenario. When everyone's bearish, we want to look at the bullish scenario. And now everyone's just getting so extremely bearish, even your top YouTubers that were once bullish, getting extremely bearish. Now that's the time to start changing your ways. Not instantly, you're not going all in into crypto, but slowly DCA, that is the right moment. We could be going down, as I said, for a lot longer. What did I say? From May, I said it's going to take another 6 months for me to believe like we're actually going to turn and flip bullish to get proper gains. I don't mean the bottom is in 6 months. I mean we're going to get out of this mess in 6 months, start actually making gains, making profit, up, 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 every day, just up, 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 in the next 6 months. So that's what I believe. It could be 3, it could be 6, but yeah. As you can see, Elrond's still not bottomed out, still not creating a bottoming out structure like it was here. This could have been it. And because you lost the support, you need to add another 3 months onto that. Add another 3 months. Each time you lose support, you have to add another 3 to 4 months. So yeah, literally, guys, it makes sense me saying that we're not going to make gains for around 6 months, like proper solid gains where every day it's just going to go up, 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 up in a proper bull market, because that's not what we have been in these last, 7-8 months now. It's a bit ridiculous, guys, but hey ho, nothing we can do. We just need to move with the market. This is why we can't stay biased. We just need to look at it and unbiased and prepare for both scenarios. When it gives us one of them, that's the way we trade. If you are a trader, if you're an investor, when it breaks down, that's the time to slowly DCA, not go in, go all in, because we have no idea where this bottom is. Now, because you lost 786, we're coming to the 1 fib level. And if you appreciate everything I've done in today's update, smash the like button, subscribe, as we're so close to 2,630. Let's get there today. Let's see if we can push it for 2,640 by the end of this day. thank you guys so much for listening to me in this update today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to give back to the channel, if I've helped you save money, like when I said to sell over here, I told you about this descending triangle all the way down to the 618. Then I did actually believe that we were trying to bottom out, but of course if Bitcoin goes lower, everything does, and that's why we prepared you with this descending triangle. Our target was the 786, but unfortunately you can see we did actually continue even lower, but it's fib level by fib level. Lose the 786, you go into the 1. Now just before we leave guys, and I hope you have enjoyed today's update, I just want to leave you with this last fib. You can see we've actually met the 1618 right there, and you needed to have a bounce that was to come back and reclaim this 1 fib level, $112, but you can see you failed to. You ran into the 20 EMA and you got rejected, and you couldn't hold it above the 1.272 to climb back up to the 1. Because of that, you've now filled in this wick, and it's basically telling me that it wants to continue rolling, and your next targets are these two targets. So watch out for $52. That is also the 1 fib level. Watch out for 42 and 38. This could get really ugly guys, because the larger fib is actually saying this could go down as ugly as $12. And of course I hope not, but this is something that we need to take into consideration. I would only say that you're going to come down here if we lose this key swing high. You can see that's lining up nicely with the 1.272 and maybe even the 1414. I hope that we don't go lower, but unfortunately once you lose 53, that is your technical target, 12. But does that mean with 100% confidence we're going down there? Absolutely not. We've seen in the past guys, W patterns not meeting its target. We've seen in the past guys, M patterns not meeting its target. So just because something has a target, we know, and as I've taught on this channel every single day, things can get validated, then invalidated, then validated again, then invalidated. It's a mess, but that is just how it is, guys. And yeah, as long as you can get that down and remember that in your head, then you will be class with trading, because yeah, you know absolutely every single possibility, and that's only going to come with experience in this market, constantly losing, because that's what was happening to me 3 years ago, guys. So that's why I just urge you all to get learning now, because you need to go through so many mistakes over such long, excruciating periods of time. There were so many periods where I wanted to quit because all I was doing was losing. It's not a nice journey, guys. It's not, because it's all struggle, it's all failure. Anyone that's successful from crypto, from trading in general, is because they were a failure so many times they couldn't deal with it anymore. They just didn't want to be a failure. They didn't want to make the same stupid mistakes every single time they were trading. Closing the trade before it goes to take profit, or closing the trade before it gets the true outcome. You got into the trade for a reason. Get the true outcome. Your biggest enemy is yourself, and you'll realize that if you've already started to learn. But if you haven't, please get started now. You've got a long journey ahead, guys. There's no point of just watching crypto charts all day long if you don't understand it, because I can explain something a million times, but until you go and do it and get it wrong and get it wrong and get it wrong until you get it right, it's never going to get into your head, no matter how many times I say it. So please, I urge you, go find yourself a mentor. Go find yourself a good course. If you want a quality course and a quality mentor, I'm here personally. But if you want some cheap option, like what I used to do, go and get scammed, because that's all most of the people in this market care about. Your money. As soon as you give them your money, they fuck off. They don't care. Yeah, they'll give you the course, but it'll be an absolutely trash courses. The amount of pyramid scheme courses, the amount of scams I went through is ridiculous. I went through over £10,000, and I never had that in one lump sum. I probably lost about £10,000 over a year and a half going through shit courses, good mentorship, pyramid schemes, scams, all of this. And it took me over 1.5 years to finally, it took me around 1.5 years of, doing this. But I did find my mentor probably around like 9 months in. And then I bought like 3 of his courses. Not that I needed 3, I only needed 1. But I found so much value in the first, I was like, let me buy the second, just in case there's one new bit of information. I didn't care about paying the full price. That is me, guys. I'm willing to invest myself. I'm willing to give up all my money that I have to invest in myself, to make myself an asset. Not to pay for these stupid signals, to pay for these shit cheap courses. You're only cheating yourself. If you want a proper mentor that's never going to give up on you, here I am. I've got the mentorship, I've got the course, and if you're interested, you know what to do. Head over to my Twitter. The link is in the description down below. Just private message me if you want more info, guys. I don't want to make the whole video about this, and unfortunately it already has been, but I haven't even gone into detail. So that's it for today. Please like, subscribe and comment. We're trying to get to 640 subscribers by the end of the week. Let's see if we can get there. If you want to take action, you know what to do. If you just want to ask questions, you know what to do. The link to my Twitter is down below. Just message me and yeah, explain your situation to me. Let's see if you qualify. Let's see, yeah, if we can do this, guys. Perfect. Let's. I'll catch you guys in the next one, and as always, peace. Man, I'm stuttering.